My boss said, "Get back from Europe or you're fired." He screamed into my personal phone. I sighed. "Okay, I just logged out. You have 20 minutes before the data center cooling resets to 0. Tell your dad to buy fire extinguishers. Good luck." I was at my daughter Hannah's engagement party in Barcelona when my phone exploded with notifications. Tyler's face popped up, the CEO's son who thought the cloud was actual weather and whose only tech credential was setting up a Roku without help. I let it ring. I was on approved vacation. He called again. Finally, I answered. "Get back from Europe or you're fired," he was screaming. Behind him, I could hear server fans at maximum speed, the sound of a system dying. "Tyler, I'm 4,000 miles away. You approved this vacation." "I don't care. The dashboard is red. Log in and fix the cooling or you're done." Here's the thing. I'd been the senior data center engineer for 15 years. Then Tyler showed up 3 months ago with his MBA and decided I was legacy. He hired cheap contractors, stripped my admin access, and gave my security keys to an intern who thought Python was a snake. "Tyler, I can't log in. You revoked my privileges yesterday. Remember your youth-oriented hierarchy? Then get on a plane. If you're not here in 12 hours, you're fired for sabotage." Sabotage. He was accusing me after he'd destroyed every safety system I'd built. I thought about the missed birthdays, the 3 a.m. emergency calls. This 24-year-old spray-tanned business major was treating me like the help. Something clicked inside me. "Okay, Tyler, you want to fire me? Consider it done. I just logged out of everything. You have about 20 minutes before the data center cooling resets to default 0 state. That's a safety feature I wrote to prevent unauthorized tampering. Since I'm no longer an employee, I can't authorize the override. Tell your dad to buy fire extinguishers. Good luck." I hung up, powered down my phone. Hannah stared at me. "Mom, is everything okay?" I smiled. "Everything is perfect, sweetie. Pass the cheese." What Tyler didn't know was that I built the cooling system with a failsafe. Every 48 hours, it checked for my personal admin key. If it didn't find it, like when I got fired, it assumed a security breach and reverted everything to factory defaults. Factory default for industrial chillers? Off. I'd warned him, sent an email. "Critical system dependencies do not ignore." He replied, "Too long, didn't read. Enjoy your vacation." 4,000 miles away in Denver, the temperature was climbing 1 degree every 90 seconds. At 105 degrees, storage arrays would fail. At 115, the hell on fire suppression would dump. Tyler and his contractors were probably tearing apart my desk for backup codes. They'd find my folder labeled Essential Workflows, full of Danny DeVito memes. The actual documentation, Tyler had archived it to save space. It was on a tape drive in New Jersey. 7 minutes later, my phone buzzed. Not Tyler, his father, the CEO. I let it ring, then texted, "Currently at family event. Is this urgent?" His reply, "Call me, name your price." I waited 2 more minutes. The temperature was at 108 degrees now. When I called back, panic filled his voice. "Fix it." "I don't care what he did. Fix IT." "I can't, Richard. I'm fired. If I touch your systems, that's a federal crime. You're rehired right now." "I don't want my old job. The management is terrible." "Tyler's gone. I want a consulting contract. $500 an hour, 1-year retainer paid up front, interim CTO, and a written apology from Tyler admitting gross incompetence." "Done. I'll wire it now." "Money first, Richard." 4 minutes to complete failure. He screamed at his banker. "Sent. $200,000. Now save my company." I checked my bank. Green numbers appeared. "Pleasure doing business with you." I opened my laptop and typed one command. 3 seconds later, the industrial chillers roared to life. Temperature dropped from 110 to 70. The warning vanished. A message appeared in Denver. "System restored. Current admin, M. Brennan, CTO. Tyler, please remove personal items." I closed my laptop, finished my wine, took the full vacation. When I returned, I had a corner office and a Danny DeVito shrine on my desk. The dashboard was all green. I wasn't the janitor anymore. I was the landlord, and the rent just went way up.